When Maleah was getting ready to be born, I was only 3 months pregnant, and I was at my salon chair working on somebody's hair, and I saw her name Maleah written in my mind. A beautiful name. I had never heard that name before, and yet it was beautiful. I was very drawn to it because it was unique. And I thought, Maleah, I love it. Didn't know it was Hawaiian, not at all at that time. And I went to her dad, and I mentioned this name, and everything just, no way. He didn't want anything to do with that name. And I'm thinking, who wouldn't want that name? That's a great name. And he was just like, absolutely solid as a stone against that name. So I just didn't react. What good would that do? He's a very strong-willed person. You know, he can be like a boulder. So I knew that coming at him directly wasn't going to work. So that night at home, I went this way. And at that point in time, I was talking to Maleah, and I said, all right, baby girl, I feel like you brought me this name. If this is meant to be your name, you deal with him. You go and deal with that. I'm out. And within days, he came to me, and he said, you know, I've been thinking, I really do like that name. So all these little things that led me to this understanding that when you go up and over it is so much more powerful. And as I started to work with people, it started to become very apparent what I was doing, and it needed kind of, I don't want to call it a title, but Spirit actually would talk about it in the form of arcing. So that's how the name sort of, you know, transpired.